The man merely stood up, and 3 SWAT officers immediately got ready to fire at any moment. But Jack remained completely calm, without the slightest hint of panic, and instead warned the SWAT officers in front of him to step aside. He then pulled out a remote control from his hand. Seeing the bomb detonator in Jack's hand, the SWAT team didn't dare to open fire or try to apprehend him recklessly, and could only follow his demand to clear a path. There was not a trace of fear on Jack's face. Above him, helicopters were circling, snipers were positioned on rooftops all around, and on both sides of the street there were hundreds of heavily armed SWAT officers on standby. But he pretended not to notice any of it, walking across the street as if it were just another ordinary day. Just like that, under the watchful eyes of every SWAT officer, Jack walked into the bank that was already completely surrounded. It turned out that Jack's men had already kidnapped dozens of hostages. Each of them had 20 Gene of plastic explosives and 15 Gene of extremely small steel balls strapped to their bodies. If a hostage stepped outside the range of the remote control, they would instantly explode. To prove he was telling the truth, Jack ordered his men to bring one hostage outside as a demonstration. Seeing this, the commander, visibly angered, immediately instructed the snipers to be ready to shoot. Although Rod, the lead negotiator, tried desperately to stop him, the commander believed the robbers were only bluffing. While Rod was still talking to Jack, the commander seized the moment and gave the order for an assault. The rooftop sniper acted decisively, firing a single shot that killed the robber escorting the hostage. Startled, the hostage tried to run back into the bank, but the rescue team rushing forward grabbed her and pulled her away by force. The hostage struggled desperately, repeatedly trying to stop the SWAT officers from rescuing her. Unaware of the real reason, the SWAT officers assumed she was simply in shock. 2 of them forcefully dragged her away from the area, but in the very next instant, an unexpected incident occurred.